Hello, my friend. I'm wondering if today you have a smoldering discontent in your heart as a Christian business leader or owner or CEO, or a longing in your heart for that something more that you know that you were born for, but you haven't quite stepped up and into yet. If that's you, don't turn me off, as I really believe God has a message for you today, a message of encouragement and challenge. Today, my friends, marks almost 12 years ago to the date that I started Kingdom Way to invest in leaders like you, because 20 years ago I had that smoldering discontent, a longing for that something more, but I didn't know what it was yet. And as God revealed to me that it was to invest in marketplace leaders like you, it demanded something very familiar to us as entrepreneurs. It demanded high risk and high investment. I had to leave a community that I was familiar with for 10 years, people I loved, and incredible opportunities for influence and impact. And God says, no, I want you to go to Fort Collins and Denver and start this thing called Kingdom Way. And I didn't know what I was going to do, how I was going to do it. My family and I lived in my predecessor's basement for 3 months, trying to figure out what our first step of strategy was and how we could make ends meet. It was the biggest risk I've ever taken. But my friends, this is a scriptural powerhouse principle. Risk has to do really with faith. In Hebrews 11:6 it says this: without faith it is impossible to please him, but those who believe in him must believe that he exists and that he is a rewarder for those who have faith or are willing to take the risk of something that he's leading. Again, I had no idea what I was going to do or how I was going to do it. Sometimes we have a tendency to overestimate what we can do in a year with God, but underestimate what he can do in 3, 5, or this case, 12 years. As I look back, my friend, I have never been more fruitful and fulfilled in my life. I am living and leading the life I was born for every single day. Still not easy, but it's an amazing experience, and I want that for you. That's why we exist. So my friends, we have some events coming up in June that you just don't want to miss. Get a chance to rub shoulders with other like-minded leaders just like you, intake from God's Word, how to integrate faith into your workplace, win at home, and grow your spiritual journey all at once. And if you're a man, we are starting a thing called Banded Half-Day camaraderie experience for men who are business owners. If you are interested in this, see the link below, reach out to me. It's something you absolutely need to live the life you're born for, and I'd love to be a part of the journey. Lord bless you. Reach out to us. Appreciate you so much.